Captain Ibrahim Traoré's rise to power and his defiant stance against French neocolonialism did not sit well with everyone. His leadership style and the circumstances of his ascent were scrutinized heavily. Western media outlets in their coverage of Burkina Faso often portrayed Traoré in a negative light, painting him as an autocratic leader with questionable allegiances. This portrayal was consistent across various platforms from newspapers to television broadcasts. This narrative, often lacking nuance and context, served to undermine Traoré's legitimacy and sow seeds of doubt about his intentions. The complexity of Burkina Faso's political landscape was often reduced to simplistic and misleading headlines. Western media outlets highlighted his military background and his consolidation of power, neglecting to mention the circumstances under which he came to power, a nation in crisis, desperate for leadership. The dire situation in Burkina Faso was often glossed over. They accused him of suppressing dissent and cracking down on opposition, often without providing concrete evidence to support these claims. Another line of attack focused on Traoré's relationship with Russia. His diplomatic engagements with Moscow were portrayed as a betrayal of Burkina Faso's sovereignty. Western media outlets, eager to portray Russia as a malign actor on the world stage, painted Traoré's partnership with Moscow in a sinister light. This narrative fit neatly into the broader geopolitical tensions between the West and Russia. They accused him of being a puppet of the Kremlin, of selling out Burkina Faso's sovereignty to a foreign power. These narratives, while appealing to a Western audience accustomed to viewing Africa through a particular lens, often ignored the realities on the ground in Burkina Faso. The voices of ordinary Burkinabe were rarely heard. They failed to capture the complexities of the situation, reducing a multifaceted story to a simplistic binary of good versus evil. This reductionist approach did a disservice to the nuanced reality of Burkina Faso's political and social landscape.